You already know this is the Breedy Gang channel. Everything Breedy Gang all the time. Breedy Gang, everything, yo. All day, every day. Everything Breedy Gang.
Who's in the shadows? Who's ready to play? Are we the hunters or are we the prey?
The best thing you never heard of. Yeah, that PK. I decided to officially open the salt mines to the public. Come get you some. Anybody can get it. Just don't be mad if you get more than you wanted.
Your favorite battler's favorite battler.
Yo, 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 it's the Breedy Gang Boss Man, aka TPTRPK. Trying to clean my computer for storage purposes and just maintenance, not anything to do with Pokemon. I found this folder that I thought I lost embedded way down in a file underneath the file behind that trapdoor in the bookcase underneath the painting. It was buried way down, and I was excited because I thought it was gone. I know I said this is the last one, then I'll put out another one, and I said that's the last one, then another one, and so on. But the only reason I'm putting this out is because this team was resurrected from the grave, so I had to do it. This team is the reason Breeder Gang exists anyway. Fun fact, that's pretty cool. And this picture is one that, for me, about this team, that'll be in the thumb when I put this out. I think it's 49 out of 50, by the way. So that's cool. The team is, you already know, the Breeder Gang Boss, by Sharp herself, poking out. Loomgara, Lady, Tran, and Scarf Crook. I'll do the team preview when I put the live out. And this time I'm serious though. This is the last one, and then we're gonna start the lives back up. This will be out later today. It's Tuesday and I had a hard time sleeping the last 2 nights, so I stayed up all night trying to clean my computer, which is how I found this. Y'all don't care, but that was on my mind. I love this team not because it's good, but for nostalgia and GP, general purposes. If you're not hip, and an all red team that wins games 1, 2 because it's not solid. I win my games by outplaying my opponent. So that is the introduction. So let's get in the battles. First up, we got, it looks like Stacka Tekka Trick Room, but he's got Lele and the Psychic Terrain attribute to the team. So I don't know if that's Scarf Lele or Lando. That's gonna be what I need to know, actually. So he leads Lando, I'm always gonna lead Loom. And he's slow. That's weird. So I'm gonna switch Gara into the Lando, and he misses the Focus Blast. So I should think Scarf Lando, but I saw Rax. Scarf Rax is weird. So I'm gonna go Gara on the Focus Blast, then Crook on the Psychic Swag, and I'm gonna Pursuit, so you can't have Psychic Terrain anymore. So back to Gara on the Lando. I'm gonna DD Taunt, and I forgot he isn't Scarf Lando. He revealed that he's Helmet. So I Lava Plume the Zam. I'm gonna go to Lottie to take the Focus Blast and to not let him trace Flash Fire. I show Pursuit, so I'm gonna knock off because he's gonna stay in. Correct. Back to Gara on the Lando. DD, and he sets up rocks. No Intimidate. Waterfall is gonna kill you. So I wanna flinch on the Waterfall. He Trick Rooms, so bounce to stall Trick Room. I get a para, so go to Crook and then to Tran, and he gets para though. So I'm gonna Lava Plume, hit the Mimikyu, and Lava Plume again on his Trick Room. So I'm gonna pop the balloon, so Crook wins. So go to Lottie to take the EQ, and I'm gonna spam Recover. Stack Attack is so strong, and at this point I recover one more time, and Draco, and he's go to Lando, and he's checkmated.
Oops, my bad, you just got shit sold.
Sorry. Cause I want him to actually kill Tran, and then I bring in Crook and win with EQ. Alright, GG boss. This team looks like Gara wins if I get that Rotom beat down a little bit. So I wanna toxic the Rotom with Tran to put him in a mind game between Volt Switch, Hydro Pump, and Will-O-Wisp. I can take one. If he does anything but that, he will take 2 turns of sand or poison, and if he does, Laddie also walls that forever. So let's get into it. So he leads Mamo, I lead Gara. I'm faster, that's weird. So I DD on purpose to bait the Volt Switch into Tran on the Willow. I set rocks. I should've Toxic first and then set rocks. Well, actually, that put him in a spot where he should defog. So I'm gonna taunt now cause I know he's gonna defog and I know he's gonna Volt Switch now. So I get that right. So he also has defog Torny and he has Focus Blast Torny as well. I can live the Sky Strike cause this is bulky OG Gara. So I Waterfall, bring him to his berry. So now I can force him to take more Toxic. I get a crit. That definitely probably mattered. And I get a flinch. Good luck PK though. Awesome. So I can, and then I flinch the Clef. So I want to keep Clef low. I don't care if he kills me. That's cool. So I SD on his switch to Venusaur. I get another flinch though. So I'm gonna kill Venusaur and Knockoff kills the Araquanid. Sucker Punch kills Torny and Iron Head kills Clef. Whatever's alive dies to Crook anyway. Alright. GG boss. This looks like real teams. Kartana seems to be a problem maybe, but Mach Punch into Sucker Punch kills him. He has to go Knockoff to kill me, my body. Alright, let's get into it. So he leads Zard, I lead Loom. I'm gonna Spore cause I don't wanna Rock Tomb in case that Zard X. So Lottie can hold this forever and I get rocks also. So I want to go Gara and then switch into the Z move. Lando on the EQ. That's Scarf Lando, so or I thought it was. So I didn't wanna knock if he was. So I can DD on his Leaf Blade. Bounce will kill something. I miss. And then he gets Revenge Hacks. And he was gonna let me kill him to Waterfall. I don't get it, but he hangs it up. GG. This team looks weird. If I keep the sash on Loom, which I probably can't, I deal with Volk. I don't have a Scarfer faster than Volk, actually, so that's a problem. Yeah. Let's excuse me. Let's get into it. So he leads Gliscor. I'm gonna lead Breloom always. I spored the Rachi, that's cool. So C-Bomb will kill him. So there's no universe where that's a play, cause Heatran gets the freest switch. So I'm gonna Lila Plume to try to burn Gliscor. Yahtzee. Mission accomplished, so I can set up rocks now. Taunt on his default. Take another EQ. Set up rocks again. And I go in a Lottie on the double, so those will die. Draco in the clef works for me cause he doesn't get to see an item. So that's unaware clef. So I just want to keep this low, so I'm gonna taunt, then I'm gonna waterfall twice so he can have Gara, but I get his clef now. So go to Bisharp in SD. So I'm gonna put my big boy pants on and Z-move, cause you never let me kill you with Sucker Punch, and then he hangs it up. I don't understand, but I've been with Bisharp since it got introduced, so nobody can play Sucker Punch games the way I can. G boss. I don't know what this team is. It looks goofy and weird. Since I don't know, let's hop right into it. So he leads Blacephalon. I'm always gonna lead Loom. I much rather would have him get rid of his scarf and give me rocks. So I'm gonna EQ as he ice punches. That's fine. Now I didn't Rock Tomb, cause always protect your face. So that's cool. I just want a Toxic Blacephalon so I can DD. He mind blows though, which gives me a free kill. And okay, so Cloyster actually can kill me, so I'm gonna SD. Not twice though, cause of that crit. And I'm gonna Z-move and kill his Cloyster. Mach Punch was not obvious to me. I thought Knockoff was obvious, but Heatran is fodder. His T-Tar is his fodder. So I'm gonna go hard into Bisharp, and it's Go Z Convert, so Sucker Punch almost kills him, but not quite. He dies to sand, and Side Shock happens, so I win. Wow, I missed, so maybe not, but it's PK. I don't quit, so I Draco again, and he doesn't have Bug Buzz, so I can actually stall this out if I want. So I might be able to win, which is funny. So he Giga Drains to die, which is awesome, and he was checkmated cause at that range Breloom finishes him with Mach Punch. GG. This kinda looks like a decent team, with Ditto though. So it seems like if he plays his cards right, it's gonna come down to winning a speed tie between his Ditto and my Crook. Alright, let's get into it. So I always lead Loom, and he goes Ditto. Okay. And then he Mach Punches. I'll eat that to get a free switch in a Gara. So the obvious double into Tran. And then I'm gonna Toxic his switch into Zygarde. And he gets a crit that's different. And he's lefties though. Okay. He Toxics like Ice Fang's not a thing. So Waterfall. I'm gonna taunt now. So your Zapdos can stay where it is. Waterfall again. He gets flinched, which kinda sucks. And I'll Waterfall cause Bounce will kill myself. So I'm gonna bring in Tran. Free rocks. I'm gonna go Loom to eat the Toxic. Okay. And Rock Tomb to kill Zapdos. So now you're gonna Mach Punch. Okay. So Psyshock. Just kidding. Double into Tran and taunt the Chansey, and then Toxic the already poisoned Zygarde. So hold this Mach Punch for my trouble. And now I can go Laddie. Psyshock isn't into a KO and Chansey, but that's fine. So at this point, SD will force his Magearna to stay in. He wastes the Z move. So I'm proud of myself. Lava Plume doesn't quite kill Zygarde, but Laddie tanks anyway. So at this point, what is he gonna do? And he lets me recover, and he sets rocks for literally no reason. So I'm gonna Lava Plume, keep the Chansey low with a taunt now. He finds out that my Tran can't touch Tran. So I'm gonna spam Toxic and I'm waiting for him to switch. So I finally catch Chansey and he switches into Slowbro. I'm gonna Toxic anyway. He goes mega. That was a misplay. So I want to get burned. I do not. So I can Draco kill the Chansey, and I didn't think that would kill, which is why I didn't recover. And T-Bolt, that was a horrible play, but it's fine. And at this point, I don't know what he can do. He ice beams. I don't know what that is, but it's cool. That has to die. So I can Iron Head that, go to Crook and lock in a EQ. Worst case, it's a speed tie. I don't think +1 EQ kills me from there, but I win the speed tie anyway. G boss. Zapdos is the only thing I need removed, and Crook can sweep. Finny needs to be damaged. I can probably sack my team to keep rocks. If I keep Crook at full, Greninja can't kill me with Water Shuriken if he doesn't go Ash. And Superior Serp isn't a threat because I have Heatran. Let's get into it. So I'm gonna lead Gara on his Mammal lead, and he goes Dose. That's weird. And he makes a good play and predicts my Loom. Now here I get to see his speed, so I know that everything else is faster. So I Draco and he goes Finny, which is cool cause I don't show my item. So I'm gonna set rocks. He can't 2-8 KO me with Surf. I'm gonna taunt on his Nature's Madness, and if he wouldn't kill me, I get to Toxic him, but I go Bisharp and SD. So now I'm gonna spam Iron Head. Now it seems like I'm gonna play some mind game, but I'm not. HP Fire will only do half, so I don't care. And I'm never gonna Sucker Punch. Now I know I'm faster, so I get to kill Dose and I keep rocks. Mammal lives just barely, but I don't care. So I'm gonna DD on his Mammal. He Icicle crashes, okay. I'm gonna kill that. I'm OG Gara, so I'm gonna taunt you and I keep rocks. At this point, getting some damage on Finny pretty much means Crook comes in and wins. So I'm gonna bounce now. he can't get rid of rocks anyway. Now that damage means Crook just wins. So I'm gonna EQ the Finny. He needs 5 hits, but he doesn't even try. So bye Greninja, and then I'm gonna kill the Victini, and even if he was scarfed, he has to V-create to kill me, I guess. And Latias just wins if he does. GG, boss. This actually looks like a real team. I'm super excited to see how this goes. So, the way it looks is if Lando, Manectric are his last, then I win with Bisharp. Loom can kill Torny and Keldeo with my Sash. Still, Crook kills Manectric and Gyro walls Lando. Lacking Stone Edge. Alright, let's get into it. I lost my mouse, by the way, with the cursor on the screen. So he leads Lando. I'm always gonna lead Loom. So I don't see any Spore switches. So I've Rock Tomb to see if this is scarfed. It is. So I Bullet Seed anyway, and he shouldn't have taken that with Keldeo. So I'm gonna go Gyro on the Tran and Waterfall. He shouldn't have taken that with Manectric either. So T-Bolt my Crook. I EQ cause I know he's scarfed. I don't want to knock that off, so he'll never T-Bolt. Wow, I was wrong. So I'm gonna get my rocks, cause I can wall the Zygarde. Kind of that 1 HP though. So I'm gonna sag Tran to keep my Intimidate. I'm gonna go Lottie, drop a Draco. Okay. I'm gonna go Crook, and he let me kill him. So I know what kind of player I'm dealing with. So I go Lottie. He thinks that I'm scarfed at this point also. And then I drop a Draco on the Tran. That's fine. and he magma storms. I don't understand why, but he does. So Lottie gonna stay in here and just kind of wall this Heatran. He taunts, I'm gonna spam Side Shock until he's in range of Draco. But then I get a crit. That is fine. So I wanna sack Breloom, and he 1,000 arrows. So I'm gonna go Lottie and then recover. He tried to sack Torn. You can sack it now. That's fine. So I missed the Draco. That sucks. But he locked in the Outrage, so buy Sharp SDs for free. Sucker Punch kills you. Lando intimidates me, so Sucker Punch kills that. Sucker Punch will kill this, and Sucker Punch kills the Manectric also. G boss. That was awesome. What a way to end it. So that was Breeder Gang, the team 2.0. This was another Breeder Gang production. Alright, y'all. Be easy. I'ma catch you on the comeback. Holla. One.
And my love for her still remains. Mama ain't a damn thing changed. I love my mama, she's always in my life. Regular we sit down and reason. Yo, he said me go school, yo, for all reason. But me only love school when I football season. Yet she never give up on me, she always tell me say, son I love you. Yes I love you, mama, I just wanna hug you. Mama I love you, mama, put no one above you. Yes I love you, mama, I just wanna hug you. Yes, I love you, mama, I love you. Latin love you, mama, put no one above you. Yes, I love you, mama, just wanna love you. Yes, I love you, I really love you.